So now we come to study about gametes. Now, what are gametes and why do we have to know or have a knowledge about gametes before we start with the monohybrid and dihybrid crosses there? While crossing, you have to find out the gametes and only then you will be able to make the Punnett square. So for that purpose, I am starting with the gametes. So what are gametes? They are the reproductive cells of an organism. Suppose for in a human body, what are the gametes? For female, it's the egg cell or ova, and for the male, the gametes are the sperms. Okay, and so they are the reproductive cells. With the help of these, a new life comes into being. Okay, the ova and the sperm, when they unite together, then a new life is formed. So they are the reproductive cells of an organism. Now the thing is that if you see a human being, okay, by the way, my human being is always going to be this person, okay, throughout the entire bio classes. So suppose if you see this human being, so this human being has all the complete sets of chromosome. Okay, complete sets of chromosome means diploid in nature or structure, whatever you want to say. All the chromosomes are present in us. We have all the sets of chromosome 2n. That means what? We have 23 pairs. So 2 into 23, 3 2 are 6, 2 2 are 4, 46 number of chromosomes. By the way, many students, they make mistakes here, that they say there are 46 pairs of chromosome. No, 46 number, pairs are 23. So this is like we are complete in structure. But what about the gametes? Gametes, they are haploid. Gametes are haploid. That means what? They will have only one copy, Suppose if this is a diploid structure, then a haploid structure will be this one. They'll just have a one copy of the chromosome. All right. And why one copy of the chromosome? Because suppose see, during reproduction, suppose this person is here and this is a female. Curly here I'm putting it, okay, female. Then what is going to happen is that if a reductional division, that is meiosis, doesn't take place, then this person will also give 2n chromosomes to the child, and this person, lady, will also give 2n chromosomes to the child. Then what will be the chromosome number of the baby? The baby is going to have 4n number of chromosomes, which is completely against the law of nature. Okay, that is why nature has its own way of reducing the number of chromosomes. Again, I'm drawing it here, one man crossing with another woman. So this is 2n, this is 2, and obviously they are going to have, they are diploid by nature. So the gametes will be n and this will be another n. Shall I rub this one? Wait, just a second, erase all ink. So this is the man and this is the woman. Okay, their chromosome sets are complete. That means they are diploid in nature. Both of them have 23 pairs. Anyway, so they will, the gametes will be n in this way, and then the baby that will be formed will have again 2n chromosome, which is again the number of chromosome comes back in order. That's why it is very important for us to know how to form gametes. All right, so shall we go to the next slide and just keep understanding that how to form gametes. Suppose you are given capital T, and is being asked that find out the gametes. Then very simple, this will be one gamete. Gametes are written in circle, and this will be another gamete. This is a diploid structure, and from there one copy you have taken out. Then you are being said that okay, find out the gamete of this small t. This is a diploid structure, you have to make it haploid. So small t. All right. So in this way you are reducing reductional division. From 2 copies of chromosome, you are taking only 1 copy of chromosome. Fine. Suppose now you have this type of a genotype and you are being asked to take out the gametes. What will be the gametes? This is capital T and the small t. That's it. Okay. Up till this much, it's fine. Here also, suppose now you are being asked to find out the gametes. How are you going to find out the gametes? Here is that. So this plant will be like tall and round seeds. This is the genetic code. When you see this genetic code, you will be able to understand that, okay, ma'am is talking about tall and round seeds plant. Okay, all these things have been explained in a previous video and the genetic code, everything is there. Please go and watch it if you are not able to understand it. Fine. Now how will you find out the gametes? So you can find out that, so from here we will, so from here we will take 1 T and from here we will take another gamete, tall and round here, and from here we will take, from here we will take 1 T and from here we are going to take another. So now each of them, they have 1 copy of tallness and 1 copy of roundness, 1 copy of tallness and 1 copy of roundness, because here we are seeing 2 characters at a time. Okay, tallness also is there, roundness of the seeds are also there. So the gamete should also possess the tallness and roundness. It cannot be like one will have tall, one will have round, one will have tall, one will have round. No, each of the gametes that will be there, they need to have equivalent amount of the gamete of tallness and equivalent amount of the gamete of the roundness. All right, again till this much is also fine. But what are you going to do? Suppose I think I shall erase the ink here. What are you going to do in case you are being given to find out the gamete of such a genetic code, and you have to find out the gametes? What are you going to do at that point of time? There comes the issue. Like all sorts of problem will come, that ma'am, how will we do this? Okay, I am not understanding this and that, so many things, right? Anyway, not to worry. So if you see this genetic code, you can very easily understand that it is a complete heterozygous condition. Okay, the phenotype will be obviously tall and round seeds, but it is heterozygous, right? Whenever we have to find out the number of gametes of a heterozygous genetic code, a genetic type, we use the formula as 2 to the power n. Now what is n? Very simple formula, you just 2 to the power n. N is the number of heterozygotes. N is the number of heterozygotes. So how many heterozygotes can we find here? This is 1 heterozygote and this is 2 heterozygote, right? So this is 1 and this is 2. So 2 to the power 2, how much will it be? 4. That means first and foremost we have understood that we have to form 4 gametes. All right. It's very important to first know that how many number of gametes are we going to form when we have such heterozygous condition. Okay, so we are going to use a formula of 2 to the power n. N is equal to number of heterozygotes. So we have T, capital T, small t, this is 1 heterozygote, and capital R, small r, this is the second heterozygote. All right, so we are putting, so 2 heterozygotes, 2 to the power 2 is equal to what? 4, right? Now we will find out that how many gametes in what way can we form. So we can see that we take one tallness, one pure roundness, one gamete. Then again we take one pure tall and one wrinkled. This forms another gamete. Then we can make the combination of dwarfness and one round seed. This is one combination of gamete, and we can have the last combination, that is the dwarf short tree and wrinkled seeds. So didn't we form 4 gametes? Yes. See, the thing is that obviously we have to include 2 things here. So this is capital T, small t, tallness, roundness, tallness, wrinkled, dwarfness, roundness, dwarfness and wrinkled. We have taken tallness and roundness. So whatever gametes are there, each of these gametes need to have one copy of all this. Alright, see, this is very easy. The only thing is that you have to practice. Once you practice and remember this formula, you will be able to very easily make the permutation combination and find out, okay, this is the gamete, okay, can we make this combination? Alright, this is that, okay, this is the thing. So that is all about your gamete formation. Now please re-watch this video once again and make your concepts clear that how to form gametes, and in the next video I will come up with monohybrid and dihybrid cross. Please don't jump to monohybrid and dihybrid cross before watching this video. Until and unless you have an idea about the gamete formation, it is very difficult to understand. It is going to be very difficult. Okay, so please watch this video again and again, and obviously I will be there in the live class to make you all understand it, if in case you find it really very difficult to understand. Alright, so thank you. Have a great day ahead. Bye.